birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. And boy, I've done a lot since I got up this morning. I've been oversleeping last couple of years. But it's my birthday, and I want to do a fundraiser for a whole month. Let's get my little sound check here up on the house. Yeah, I want to do a fundraiser subscribe drive for the next 30 days. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm going to try to relax today, enjoy my birthday. I'm rearranging the studio here where I live. And I'm hoping everybody's having, this feels like I must be retired. This feels like Saturday to me. Every day feels like Saturday now. Yes, alive. I'm live. Broken. I got my cash app. Got my cash app up there. And also have I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to switch them back and forth. If it's not cash app, it's going to be let me see if I can put them both up here. I can resize these. No donation is too small for the birthday boy. I wonder if I can take this thing out of this thing here. Let me see. Pretty sure you can scan. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, you don't. All you need is you just need to scan the what's his name? You just need those little dots is what you want to scan. Those dots. You want to take a picture of that. Just the dots. So that's all that needs to be showing. Let me see. Got enough room. Yeah, I did a lot this morning. I might as well have joined the Marines or something. Trying to get it so you can see everything. Yeah. That's it right there. Make my Venmo bigger. Yeah. I think this should scan. I want to try it with my phone. See if I can scan right off of my messed up, broken screen. Let's see. Where's my scan thing? Code. I don't know if you have to go to the code or you can just take a picture. It should pop up. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it scanned right on there. Let me see what went in. Venmo went right in. Let me see if I can do my Cash App now. Cash App don't want to go. There it is. Cash App went. Oh yeah, you can scan right off the screen. Cash App or Venmo. $1. It'd be like if I'm working outdoors, people usually go past and put $1 in or change. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna leave this up for the next 30 days. I'm gonna fundraise for 30 days and subscribe drive. Please subscribe, birthday subscribe drive. And if somebody make a donation with some cash, I ain't gonna get mad. But what was I doing here? Give myself a thumbs up. Give myself a chat room. I'm rearranging the birthday rearranged today, but I want to knock off early. Yeah, want to knock off early today. Wow, see what time it is. Let me charge my phone. Where's my phone? What I was doing, Sweetwater called me. I needed help. Matter of fact, the other guy did help me. He helped me get on, even though I didn't pay for the Studio 16 monthly payment thing. He helped me anyway. I think he wasn't supposed to do that. His boss called me. I wanted him to help me get it up on this computer in the Intel world here, the low tech studio here. And but his boss called me and they didn't know what I was asking, and come to find out they're not supposed to help you with anything that you didn't buy from them. But actually I did get it was Studio One I bought from them, and I wasn't able to get that up and running. I think I can get Studio? I think I might have Studio 4 running on this computer in here. But that's not what I'm doing here today. Let's look at let's see if we can there we go. What I'm doing is loading up finish loading up my Superior Drummer, and only have a few left here. All this one's, let's see, 3, 6, 3, 5, 8. What's that? 11, 12, 11, 12, 13. I don't feel like doing this though. But while I'm here, rock solid. Let's go ahead and download this. This takes, show you how long it takes. You just hit install. This is so boring. Agree. I used to be excited when I first got my first download. It's years ago. I think I've been in here doing my street performance stuff in DC for over 40 years. I haven't been able to go out and play on the street. Got to build my energy back up since the pandemic. I'm staying indoors, trying to build my studio, and I had not been properly exercising properly. And I haven't ate 3 meals a day on it. Sometimes I only eat 2 meals or 1 meal a day. Not counting my I might as well count my smoothie. Yeah, my smoothie. And I don't really count my smoothie. Let's get a bigger, see if we can get all 4 screens here. There we go. I got another camera in here. This is the cheap camera here. I just got this so I can show you stuff around. If I want to show you the there's my Machina right here. Right next to it is the iPad. And over there is the X-Touch. And the Phantom is right here. I have a synthesizer right over here up under this sign. And behind me, we got the laundry room that's a Casio up under the laundry. Casio up under there. Let's see how long this cord is stretched. There's a Casio behind me here. Let's see, get back under the laundry. I'm gonna fold that up one day. If you live in your home, if you have your studio in your home, you know there's a lot of things you gotta figure out as you go. Turn this up here at the screen. See how messed up this screen is I got. If you live in DC, Maryland, Virginia, if you commute around somewhere around Southwest, you live in Washington, DC, and you want to donate a flat screen that's better than this one, it's half of it is covered up with this flat screen, and this one is cracked down here. See, I got it covered up with duct tape. It's a big, tall screen, though. So I got both of these on the table. They're heavy, big old. So if you want to donate anything, music, instruments, or something, computer, old Intel that you don't want, I can pick it up here in Washington, D.C. if it ain't too far, Maryland. If it's worth it, I go to Virginia. But that's I'll leave it on here so you can see. Yeah, this screen is bad looking. You can see it's actually, it's hard to see, but I'm not complaining. It's better than nothing. Sound like you complaining to me, though. Oh, man. But what we doing here, though, I'm just doing my couple of downloads here. Couple of downloads. This is, I have to go over here, put my password in. I'm going to get back to my piano lessons one of these days. Here we go on the screen here. We got a couple more. I'm not going to do them all right now. I'm just getting them started. I'm doing a lot of them today. It'd be nice to get this out of the way, though. Turn my fan back on. I done got a toasty in here. Got the space heater on and the central heating. Got that cranked up. So I got to turn the fan on to get a little circulation. Ooh. Thing fell out. It's my little stick I use so I don't have to get up and turn the fan off and on. Well, let's go ahead and see how much we can get done here as far as tune track installation here. Password. This is the boring part of life in the recording studio. I guess you would have your intern do this kind of stuff. That's ready. It says ready. When it's ready, it's nothing more to be done. I'm going to hit this button and see what happens. Usually I open it up and do one of them at a time. But since it's my birthday, I want to try to break my bad habits. I'm 68 years old. Next year, I want to have everything timed so I can do the 6-9. My father was 9-6 when he was ready to go home and got tired, and he put in for a transfer to leave here and go to the next place. I told him it was okay for him to go. I knew he was going to go. I kept telling him, I said, I know you're going to sneak out on me, Daddy, when I'm not looking. It was a pandemic. I couldn't even visit him. He had to come out on the back patio. After a while, he didn't feel like coming downstairs. When he didn't feel like coming downstairs, we knew he was getting ready to vacate the fleshly premises. But it was a good departure. I even wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? I can't give it to you right here. I got to find it. Uh, Actually, I think I can find it. You want to hear it? Let's see if I can find it. Uh, see if I can find it. Mr. Piano Carlton Moxley. See if it'll take me right to it. Yeah, I do. I always love you. Let's see. See if I can find my it's on the videos playlist. Playlist is uh piano. Let's see, do I have something piano songs? Okay. And I'm gonna see if I can no, it's not piano songs, actually it's sessions. Sessions. Live sessions. And live sessions. Let me see, how do you it's an easier way to do this. Uh, it's Machina number 5, I think, or maybe 6. I think this is it. The song, a little mix. The best part of the mix is at the end. Yeah, so, let's see, 4. That goes. He didn't have his grill in. He had a whole bunch of things on his phone. Yeah, that was. Let me see. This one might be some more of the music. Let's see which one is the best mix. I need to download this and put it in the Phantom and cut it up, chop it up. I gave that microphone to my intern. I think I could do a good. I think I do a nice mix on here. I'm trying to do one track at a time. I think I do a nice mix on this. Let me jump ahead. No, I think I go back to 5. I'm just gonna let that play in the background. I need to download this. I don't think I have it anymore. I deleted it. So this is all I have of it. The machine that don't work anymore since I downloaded the new operating system. I'm gonna let that play right in the background. And yeah, the birthday boy. I'm gonna let that play in the background while I'm doing this. Yeah, I took a picture of my father when he was trying to smile without any grill. And I don't. Anyway, let that play in the background. Dropping my stick. Let that play in the background while that's working. Yeah, the birthday boy is here. And like I said, I do have a do got both of these for donations. $1. If you was outside and you saw me playing on the street and you walked past, how much would you put in? $1, $2, what, $1,000? I think the biggest tip I've got a couple of $100 bills, and I got like $100 in 20s from like regular customers. And every once in a while, somebody over the past 40 years, there hasn't been a lot of $100 bills. I say it hasn't been. If I had to stretch it, it would have been uh, five, maybe $400, $400 or $500 bills, maybe $500 bills and a couple of $100 in bills. If I stretch, I'm saying maybe I have some each. I have received $100 from maybe 7 people in 40 years. Is that's not a lot? That's, that's me talking, but I'm trying to wait to see how much. This is not the mix. Which one is? I want to go back to 4 to see if I can hear the mix. This one. Let me go to the end, see if I can get a mix. Usually I play a mix before I sign on. I usually, I think I had the last mix was on a. Here it is. Can't hear how good this sound is. Leave that in the background. Leave that playing in the background. I got one thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna do a birthday drive for the next 30 days. Since I was born on the 30th, I'm gonna take 30 days. January 30. I'm gonna do this for the next 30 days. February. February. Wait, no, no, wait a minute. It's January, right? Yeah, February's coming up. So January, February. I'm gonna do it for the next for February. I only got 2 days left on my birthday. Uh, yeah, but let's go ahead and finish. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's I, I thought this was looking to see. Looking, I don't have a lot of money. I got enough, and I'm not broke, but I can use $1. I'm just serious. Yeah, I rearranged. Yeah, I got rid of my flower pots. I had a table with a bunch of flowers on plants. I want to throw some dirt out. I got a hydroponics. I'm going to stick with that. Well, let's go ahead and while that's playing in the background, finish them downloads. See if we can finish all of the. See if we can do all of these. Uh, Easy drummer, superior drummer, 2 track. Yeah, that's just a loop. It's a simple little loop. I never got to figure out how that machine thing worked neither. If it wasn't, it didn't come natural for me that machine. So I'm used to working with DAWs. I was trying to use it as a DAW. I remember I was using the MPC as a DAW. That's it. that's a beat making sampler, man. It's not a. I was trying to use that as a DAW, and I kept running out of memory. And the guy said, "Man, no, you don't put a whole song on there. You just put chops and samples, cut, copy, paste, and all that." And when I got the machine, I practically try to do the same thing on the machine. Yeah, I need to sample a little bit of that and load it into the. I can do that over again, actually. Yeah, I can do that song over. It's not that hard. It's just a little simple thing. Only thing, not having the machina, all of the native instrument sounds not available. Having problems with it. Just ask me, do I want to use my You know what? I'm gonna set up Logic real quick. Logic is open. Let me just finish setting, make sure it's communicating, and that's me talking through the thing. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi on my iPad. It's supposed to be charging, and let's go ahead and open up Logic. I'm not gonna do anything. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah, there's Logic is working good in the Intel world here, low tech in the bedroom studio. It still keep getting cold in here. I think this air is coming through this closet. One of my vents I had to cover up because it was cold air coming out of my vent, outdoor air. But I guess you got to have fresh air coming in. I'll close this door and see what happens. Got my little space heater blowing in here. Yeah, I thank God. I'm really happy with the studio and the building that God has blessed me with so many options. Got the studio A and B, bedroom and living room studio. I'm going to end up over by the window with the CP88 or PC88, and I'm going to set that up. That's the only keyboard I don't have. Well, I don't have the Casio plugged in. That's supposed to be for outdoors. I should put the Casio on the rack on the dolly and have it ready to Minute Man. I used to have this thing I used to call Minute Man, where I would decide to go outside and play, and then be out the door in a certain amount of minutes. But I got a heavy rig. Rig is not the lightest rig in the world. Trying to get this. I promised myself I was going to have the microphone in my face from now on too. Well, let's finish one thing at a time. It's a little bit better with the trying to figure out where the air is coming in. I guess it's good too. I don't have no windows in here, and I feel air, so that's good. That means I do have circulation. Let's finish this tune track. Oh, that's ready. Okay, I don't have to. I accidentally bought this keys, rock ballad keys. That's for, if you don't play any instrument and you want to engineer and produce, there's a lot of software that has cut, copy, paste. Real musicians playing different parts of music, and you can cut, copy, and paste your own. Figure out what key you want to play it in, and then take the little melody changes. It's almost like beat making, but you can make a whole song without even knowing how to play an instrument. I'm not mad at you if you don't want to practice and learn. I don't want to practice right now. I'm not in the practice mode. I got a saxophone, digital saxophone in there. I haven't been practicing my scales. I remember when I first got my saxophone and my flute, that flute, I practiced that thing for 3 months straight, at least 6 or 7 hours a day. More than that. That was when I practiced 3 hours, I didn't even practice. Or when I practiced 20 minutes, that I barely picked it up. But I practiced for 3 months solid. And then once I got it, I could play some songs, and I practiced for 3 years. I even sat by the Nancy Hanks Center, the old post office here in Washington, D.C. They call Trump Towers. I practiced behind there for like at least 3 years, scaling, exercising. Then I would perform. I got the flute down. I remember I went on my brother-in-law's house asking for a flute lesson. The flute lesson lasted a minute and a half, 2 minutes, because he turned the radio on and asked me to play what I heard, and I fumbled, and he turned the radio off. And he said, "Go home and turn the radio on and play along with it." And after it was over, I could actually play almost anything. That's like I was trying to play a Yes song with that close to the edge. I was even get to a point where I was trying to play difficult pieces without learning them. It's not playing by ear. It's academia. You study and then you use what you learn. And if you don't have to have the sheet music in front of you to play something, my grandfather told my father, he said, if you can hum it, you can play it. If you can hum the song, you should be able to play it while it's playing without having the music or without learning the song. You should be able to play it as it's playing with your music academia, the theory. It's just like if you can read, if you know how to read, you can open a book and read it, and somebody can be reciting a poem, and you can pick up well, that's different. That's different because you can read the music along with that. This is different what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about reading music. I'm talking about playing notes without knowing without knowing the song. If you hear it, if you can hum it, put it this way. My grandfather told my father, if you can hum the song, you should be able to play it. That's not playing by ear. There are people who have perfect pitch, or some people who don't know how to read music and can play something. That's different. There's very few of them in the world, though. It's not a lot of people like that. It's not like, because I put it this way, people who say, uh, uh, oh, my cousin can play music and stuff, but I guarantee you, he probably, very few people, 3 out of 100, 3 or 10 out of 100, if it's that many. Most of the people who went to college, got their bachelor's in music, I say 80% of those people are not working in that capacity. Let me, I keep getting to it. Let me keep my window open so if somebody come in the chat room, I don't want them to sneak up right, sneak by me. Yeah, that's the mix right there. I think I try to call my father while it's live. If they, I'm ready to call my father on it. No, I changed my mind. I think they didn't want him to wake up at night because he would be up all night, and they have to stay up at night and watch him. It didn't have to bother, but it did. He kept getting healed so many times, having a worn out old body and kept getting better. I mean, it was, I guess it was like you take a car to the shop and get it fixed. An old car is going to still have problems. And my family kept telling me that his parts were wore out. The last time he got out of the hospital, I didn't nag him about different things. I guess I had to accept that he was ready to go, and I was trying to keep him here. I did. I think I got extra. I got 8 years. I got an extra 8 years or a little bit more when he fell down. I got eight, a little bit more than 8 years. I'm trying to read somebody's names on the that on Facebook. People that I can barely hear the, the background. Do that song over. Let's see how much we got left in tune track. Get some stuff done. Let's see what's this. Close, closed. Getting a lot of stuff downloaded here. Close. Continue here. Install. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything set up in the studio so that everything will be plugged in. I can go to one keyboard and turn it on, and it'll be ready. I have really only have two more. One keyboard needs to be put in the shop. See how many we got here. I'm almost through. No, it's on down here. Here we go. Two more right there. Five left. Independent Foundry. I got all of this stuff. I waited each year on sale. You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's sale. I got most of this stuff on sale. Very few of my software that I actually paid regular price. I guess I'm preaching too. Oh, that's Facebook. Let me see here. That's loading. I'm gonna have to go to Facebook and see how many birthday things I get too. That's why I'm going with the birthday fundraiser for a subscribe drive. I need to do a review on this here. I want to do a review on this. On this, I call it Machina MK3 number 5. Turning the volume up on the music video. I see the music is not loud enough. 5. What's the next one? Let me see what this one is. Oh, here's a better one. Here's a better one. I can hear this one loud. I might can sample this, put it in my machine. My microphone is softer on this one. Let's finish. I think I'm going to be able to finish this here. Dependent boundary. I want to make sure I ain't got more than one of these. Let's see. Independent Foundry. Independent Foundry. Saying two of the same things, right? Already got this one here. Oh, Independent Foundry. Okay. What else I got here? Almost through. Almost through. Here we go. I got three here down here. Progressive Foundry. Wait, what was this other one here? Independent. Independent. Uh, Superior Drummer X. Yeah, this is Progressive Foundry here. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Instead of opening it up, I'm just gonna hit install. I think that's what I only got three more left. Great, sign off. Oh, I think I changed it. That was I don't know what it was. Oh, I'm leaving comments on Facebook. We got two more. Yeah, I'm thanking people on Facebook for praying for my father when the doctor kept saying he needed some major operation, and all of a sudden the next day he was okay again. How you gonna go from having to get a major operation to the next day? One more, I think. Two more. I'm waiting for that progressive foundry to load. Upgrade. I think I'm through here. And when I sign off, I'm going to come back live in the living room studio with the MPC 80 PC 88, or is it CP 88? The knockoff of the Nord. Okay, we just got one more here, and let's see. Close. That one's loading, and close to the last one. Yes, the last one. Make sure. Yeah, my it's something when we couldn't get my father in the hospital for some reason. Every time the ambulance would come, he would they would take his vitals and it would be okay. He wasn't dying, which he almost went out on me when we were in the shower. He became unresponsive, and I just thought it caught me off guard, and I just said, God, not here, not here. I didn't want him to die in the shower. And he was unresponsive. His eyes were open and his eyes were open. I took his pulse. I think I could hear his heartbeat, feel his heartbeat. I don't know, but his eyes was open. He was unresponsive. I was pushing him too much. He kept telling me he was tired, and I didn't want to believe that my father could get tired after all these years. I never saw him weak or tired. Okay, here you go. This is the last one. Last one. One more. And this once this goes in, oh, that's the same one twice. Okay, once this goes in, that'll be it. And Studio One would, I mean, it should open up in Logic. Logic should open up, and I should have all my That's me talking in the background. I thought the music would play, but let's see, turn that off. Yeah, that's me. I'm on Facebook looking at stuff. But let's the first part of it is where the music is. Let me turn that. Anyway, I need to do that song over again. I need to do that over again. Just the last one. And like I said, they go my that's not the one. Excuse me. What's this? That's not it. Got this old cracked screen and I can't really see what's going on. But there goes my I thought I resized this one time. I'm gonna try to resize it again. I have them both up here. Venmo, Cash App. I don't know if I thought I opened them up but both at the same time at first. Or you can pause the screen. Oh, somebody, who is that? Sean Crawford. That's Sean Crawford. Thank you, Sean Crawford. The first one. I didn't expect that much money. Sean Crawford is he's got to know my family. Sean Crawford, you got to know my family. You got to know my sister. If you knew Lloyd Pinchback, actually, I got his book. Whoa, Sean Crawford, the first. Thank you, Sean Crawford. I really didn't expect that much money. $2 would have been enough. $25 from Sean Crawford. Wow, wow, that's so. I didn't expect to get anything, but it's like it's two people. Nobody in the chat room. Let me get this book so I can show you. Sean Crawford knows my family. I know he is. He does. I wonder if that's a Crawford. I wonder if he went to church with me at St. Paul. But let's see what camera here. Thank you. It does work. He does scan. This is here we go. This is let me go back to my screen flow. I wish I can get FaceTime with Sean Crawford. I know he knows my whole family. He was talking about the Soul Searchers. This is a book that Lloyd Pinchback wrote. He was a saxophone player, original member with Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers. I think they were just called the Soul Searchers at one time. But this is one of the books. I think my sister had a box of these, and she gave me one. My matriarch, Pat Cross, my oldest sister. I got 4 sisters and 1 brother. A baby girl. She was a probation officer. It seems like everybody in my family worked with helping people some kind of way. She was a probation officer down here at the court building. She had her children. She would take them to the football game. Sometimes they would act up. Sometimes they would act up so bad that when they left, the whole stadium applauded. But you know, you help kids. I had some kids I was helping in my neighborhood. My brother did the same thing. I think it was the thing is in our family where we have to help people out to a certain extent. mostly young people. But Sean Crawford, the first one, wow, I didn't expect that much. $1 would have been, $2 would have been good, but $25. $25. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. I feel like Chris Rock. That's a lot of money. Thank you. But one day I'm gonna have Sean Crawford come on live, and he can tell me how long he's known. If he knows the Soul Search, he's got to know my sister, Jackie Pinchback. She married the saxophone player. And I told you in high school she sat in for Peaches. You know Peaches and Herb. She sat in for the original Peaches, and they said she sounded better. She was a little Jackie. She gave up her music career to raise a family. She was an opera singer, being trained as an operetta, and I was being trained as a concert pianist. I didn't want to practice. I wanted to play by ear, and didn't know that you had to have something up under your belt before you can do that. Whoa! I'm excited. Sean Crawford lead the way. $25 from Sean Crawford. I didn't think that was going to happen, but like I said, I'm going to do this for I'm going to do my birthday bash for today, and I'm going to do it really until all the way through February. I think I did February last year. I did a thing trying to learn how to work that machine, and that's how that song came from my father. But that's a Venmo one. I was trying to get them both up here. Cash App too. If you can do Venmo, you might can do a Cash App. I had them both up at one time. I think I had them both in the window. Well, you know, you can pause the video and go back and scan. Let me see, where's the other one? Yeah, see, this screen is cracked, and I can't see. Is this it? Oh, that's something else. I think I'm through download there. What's the name is through? Let's look. I crashed it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me open it up again. Okay. Let's see what's loaded. Everything. Let's see. It's the last one down here. Everything says ready. The last one was this one. The last one is still loading, I think. No, this one's probably supposed to load it already. Use one more time. It shouldn't take forever. I thought this one was already loaded. My password. I'm pretty sure my family knows of Sean Crawford. The Crawfords. It sounds like a family church name that we were raised with. I want to ask my family. Does anybody remember the Crawfords? I think the son was me and Anthony's age. Let me see. Hold on. Somebody named Sean Crawford donated $25. I'm doing a little fundraiser just for fun. I didn't expect that much. But he knows the Soul Searchers. He was talking about the Soul Searchers. You're not supposed to you're not supposed to text long paragraphs. It's supposed to be using and texting is supposed to be like short abbreviations. I guess that's what it's supposed to be for. What it stands for, I don't know, but anyway, I just asked my family, do they know somebody named Sean Crawford? Let me see. Let me go to Facebook. Let me see something. Let's see if we can find his face in the place. Facebook. And log in. You know, it took me forever to get my passwords together. Years, actually. And that's, I need to get my passwords together so that I can format my hard drive. Okay, let me drag this over here to this window here. And make it smaller. And I'm live on 5 platforms, I think. Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. There goes a good picture of my father. There go me. When I was at Washington Post, I was on 60 Minutes, man. I never got a chance to get that 60 Minutes footage. But that's me on my roller skates over 40 years ago. I was in the Army and the Navy. Army and the Navy. Let me pull this down so y'all can. I was in the Army and the Navy. I ain't got no gray hair. I was wearing them cheap sunglasses. I kept a pair of cheap sunglasses too. I had my rear view mirror on my glass. I had the hologram and my Confederate cap. They got my American flag. I always wore around my neck. I lost that Eye of the Tiger ring. I want to get another one. I found the Eye of the Tiger ring, and they tell me it was a real Eye of the Tiger. I kept losing it. It's so funny. Look, I was staying down the shelter, and I must have been kind of popular because I lost that ring twice. I dropped it, and somebody turned it into the desk 2 times. And the guy said, man, you don't want to keep losing this ring. Everybody ain't going to be on. Everybody knew that I wore that ring around my neck on a bullet. So when they found it, they knew it was mine, and they turned it in twice. That's amazing to have people respect you, to find your expensive ring and then turn it into the desk person at a shelter. At a shelter. God is good, man. God is awesome, actually. Well, let me see if I can go here and find my if we can find Sean Crawford. This is the Street Genie. Freddie Green. Street Genie. I told you this guy is photogenic. Street Genie. This is a nice picture here. Give him a Carlton, it's almost your birthday. Let me see if I can find. It is my birthday now. Or is it, I might have had, for years I had my birthday wrong. Oh no, is that Bumblebee Bill Davis? No, it's somebody else. That look like Bill Davis. That look like Bill Davis. Bumblebee Bill. Frank Branch. Feeling that shade alto sax. That's from Frank. Let me see. I can do this better. It'll look better on here. It's too small. This screen is cracked. That's why it looks like that. There, it's a little better there. That look just like Bill Davis though, but it's not. And here's a picture of me. Let me see. Well, it's not showing up. Oh, add a story. I don't even know how this thing works. How do you go to you? Me. Okay, here I am. It's my pictures. And this is me live. Okay, my sister gave me a hello. She was only one. Yeah, he didn't leave it on Facebook. I guess he saw me on YouTube. Like I said, cash, was it Venmo? $25 for Venmo for let's see, was it Venmo? Yeah, Venmo, let's see. I don't even know how this works. Was it Cash App or Venmo? Well, let's see. It must have been Cash App. Hold on. I thought it was Venmo. No, it was they took $1. Venmo took $1. No, they took 60, 69 cent. That's a lot of money to be taken from people. That's 69 cent. I didn't know that. I didn't know they didn't used to take anything. Well, Venmo took 69 cent. I ain't mad at them. But that's shouldn't be like that though. Uh, Venmo took 69 cent out of $25. Hmm. Or what's that? Yeah, because he gave me. I think he gave me 25, and yeah, Venmo took 69 cent. I'm a cheapskate. But let's see, my sister. Let me see. It's supposed to do the thing like it's supposed to show your birthday thing on YouTube. I mean Facebook. Facebook, I got that information in there. They should see. Well, subscribe. Ask your friends to subscribe. Ask somebody that you know to subscribe. Well, anyway, I have my Let me see here. Wonderful. I'm having a wonderful. I'm also as different people here. Ray Kurt. I know him. He's a street performer, a busker here in Washington D.C. There go my nephew, Big Mike. He's got the largest music recording network in the world, world's largest. Not getting a lot of people on Facebook. That's my sister. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. I just wanted to get Tune Track up, and I think it should be loaded in. There, it's finished. Tune Track is up. Let's look and see. I show you. Let's go in Logic, and we can see if I did I put my drum. I didn't even put my drums right here. Drums. I'm gonna open up. Let's see. It's plugin needs to be loaded to reduce. Okay, that's just something that it does. Let's go here to Superior Drummer. Multi. I thought I did this. Didn't I do this the other day? Superior Drummer. Everything is loaded. It's taking a minute. I'm not gonna do this now. I'm just actually let's see what we're gonna do. Gonna wait for there's Superior Drummer up top. I don't know if you can see on the broken screen. Broken screen. Let me see. Yeah, here I got multis. I can 16 different parts for the drums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Go up to the grooves and grab. See, everything is showing up now. I got a whole bunch I bought each one of these things one at a time. I had to wait for the sales each year. I think I might have paid regular for the song ballads, song pack. I got alternative rock. These are little expansion pack. Alternative rock, Americana, jazz, Latin Cuban drums, Latin percussion, rock solid, and classic. The classics. The classic. This is the first one I got, I think. But I got all these other. There's a few more of them, but I don't even use these. But let's just grab anything. I don't even know what it is. A rock. Put this in the song. Then grab a thing here. Take it to the beginning. Now I can listen to this while it's follow. It should follow. But it's not. Oh, it's red. Something's not right. It's red right here. See down here it says engine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's just not working right now. But I'm gonna sign off and come back live in the living room over by the window. I got the cameras already set up. And I'm I'm going to go over there and plug in my CP88, or is it PC88? CP88. We're going to close this out and save this. When we come back in the bedroom studio, Studio B, we will be messing with this. It doesn't, it says audio is not, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to save this, and when we come back one day, this will be ready. Logic will be ready in the bedroom studio, okay? Okay. Let's save this. And I'm going in. I still haven't eaten in my breakfast again. I can need to stop these bad habits. Save this as, I'm going to change this name. New session in progress. I got one already named that too. Okay, let's close this. Close. There we go. Close the tune track. I got some photography pictures. Oh, that's something else. But they go to Cash App, and like I said, my man was the first one to donate. Sean Crawford. I think I might have used to hang out with him. That name sounds familiar. What's the name's having a sale tonight? I can't afford to buy anything. They selling Personas is having a sale. Cash App. Yeah, Sean Crawford donated $25, the first person. I want to let this thing run, man. When I lost my apartment and had a fire, I was in the senior citizens building, and the building burned up. I didn't miss a beat though. I think I played in the subway and on the streets for the next at least 9 months straight. At least for the next 2 years, I was playing. I think I did it for at least 3 years. Missing the first year, I think I only missed a few weekends. I was playing every day. Every once in a while, I would take a day, 2 days off, sometimes 3 days off. But I was working every day after the fire. And here we are here. I don't think it's maybe 5 years later. I don't know. But after, it was like 2 years before the pandemic, I think. I moved in here. I think I stayed in here 2 years for it. So it might have been 2 years before the pandemic or something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to sign off, and I'm going in the living room. Like I said, as long as I stay on this computer, I won't even eat anything. My smoothie, I think I took 2 sips off of the smoothie. My bananas still here, and my coffee cakes are here with my silk. Everything is still here, so I need to sign off. I'm going to go in the living room. And thank you, Sean Crawford, the first one, $25. See who want to follow. It doesn't have to be that much. $2 would have been. I would have been happy with $2.50. But I thank him that I can use that. I haven't been playing at all. I'm on be honest, TMI, I'm on a fixed income, retired, disabled. The disability is not military related though. That's TMI. But I thought I would be honest with you. But I haven't been playing on the street. I need to build myself up. Haven't been exercising, so I don't think I know I can go out and play, but I don't want to. This rig weighs almost $200. I don't want to be running. I got to catch the elevator. Every once in a while, I have to go down the escalator. I don't have no choice. I don't want to be taking 200 pounds down the escalator without having the proper muscles to. But that's another story, though. It's my fault for not exercising. It's a beautiful gym downstairs, and I can walk around the block every day. At least walk around the block. I used to roller skate every morning. They'll get my bananas and roller skate around my neighborhood, practice on some moves. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. This is the fundraiser for birthday bash subscription drive. Birthday fun subscription drive. Please subscribe, ring the bell. We out. I'm out.